Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulullah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man walah. Alhamdulillahi dhil jalali wa shar'i al-harami wal halali. Thumma salatullahi ma'a salami ala nabiyyi al-mustafa al-tihami Muhammad al-hadi min al-dalali wa afdal al-sahbi wa khayri ali. So the first three verses, translated them, were all praise due to Allah, the possessor of majesty. To God, li ilahi, possessor of majesty, dil jalali, and the lawgiver of the forbidden and the lawful. Okay, so who makes things haram or halal? Allah Azza wa Jal. Then blessings with benedictions upon the Prophet al-Mustafa at-Tihami, and Tiham is a region in Hijaz. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the guidance from delusion of being astray, and his excellent companions and his best family. And this is the etiquette. Whenever we start anything in Islam, we start with alhamdulillah, bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulullah, and then his companions and the other good generations, his family, etc. وبعد هذه زبد نظمتها أبياتها ألف بما قد زدتها. And then this zubad, this quintessence, has been made in systematic form of poetry. Its verses are 1,000 and what has been added to it. And we mentioned before the kind of ajib verse, the amazing verse when Ibn Raslaan says, as a kind of reality check for us lax, distracted Muslims, he says, يسهل حفظها على الأطفال نافعة لمبتدئ رجال. So he says, easy to memorize for children and beneficial for beginners in the study of fiqh and iman. تكفي مع توفيقي للمشتغل إن فهمت وأتبعت بعملي. It is enough, sufficient with tawfiq or divine grace for advanced students if it is understood and then put into practice, followed by deeds, like anything in Islam. فاعمل ولو بعشر كالزكاة تخرج بنور العلم من الظلمات. So apply this, what you know, even if 1/10, like zakat. 10% zakat on non-irrigated land versus 5% on non-irrigated land. And then there's also, the 10th is also could be a reference to the hadith of Hudhayfa ibn al-Yaman, where the latter part of the ummah, if they do 1/10 of what the first part did, will be saved. Okay, and this is what, when I was taught this is what I learned about it. Then you will be saved from the darkness of ignorance by the light of knowledge. Right? تخرج بنور العلم من الظلمات. فعالم